is my ultimate 2025 destination bridal makeup look. This look is sweat proof, humidity proof, tear proof, you name it, it's gonna last you all day long. I'm going to prep my lips with the Dior lip butter. Rhode also sent me a sample of their mist, so I'm excited to try this. I'm gonna just spray this all over. Okay, wow, look at the glow. Then I'm gonna use the glazing fluid. When prepping my skin, I really wanna use something that I know is gonna work really well underneath makeup. Since this is destination, you're probably gonna wanna use an SPF. But you're gonna wanna use one that you know is guaranteed not to pill on you, not to have flashback or get weird. Summer Fridays Shade Drops is my tried and true. I'm going to start with my eyes first, so I'm gonna wear these eye patches while I do so. My Natasha Denona palette just broke, and I'm very sad about it. This is the I Need a Warm palette. I'm gonna take these light shades and just start with that in the crease. Going to take this shade here, and I'm just gonna pack this onto the outer corner. So I know that liquid eyeliner is going to last the longest, so I'm just adding a little baby black wing. I wanna add just a tiny bit more sparkle, so I'm using Cosmic, and I'm just pressing this on top of the other glitter. I curled my lashes, now I'm just adding some mascara. I'm using Makeup by Mario, but for your wedding day, make sure you're wearing a waterproof. If you guys have seen my other bridal videos, you know I always do the same lashes every time. These are just the Ardell 420 lashes cut in half. The reason I love to do a half lash is because it's so much more comfortable than wearing a full strip. Looks more natural, it's not going to be lifting in the inner corner all day. It just gives like a really pretty subtle lift. Okay, moving on to the face. I'm now going to underpaint with my LYS bronzer stick. These are very, very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. I'm going to use a smaller brush just to blend out the nose. Foundation, I'm using Lancome Tanti Dole. This is more of a matte foundation, but this is perfect for hotter weather, more humidity. I want to just add a very light layer of the Mario Skin Enhancer on top. For blush, I'm going to do a combination of these two from Westman Atelier. I'm going to start with shade Coquette on the apples. I'm going to use a little bit of shade Popette on the high points of the cheek. I'm just going to merge these two together. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm obsessed with this combo. I want a bright, flawless under eye, so I'm using a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm really just going to be blending this around where I put that blush, but I'm gonna drag this underneath the wing without any extra product on the brush. I'm just taking that blush brush and I'm blending around the edges. To really brighten, I'm using the One Size Ultra Pink powder. For the rest of the face, I don't want to use a pink powder. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish. Arguably, one of the most important parts of this tutorial is setting your face. This L'Oreal setting spray, I'm not kidding, is bulletproof. You could rub your face on your clothes and it's not going to transfer. And now we're going to fake the look of having dewy skin with highlight. I'm gonna use a cream highlight. This is from Dior. It's the pink one. Just down the bridge of the nose with my sponge. Just going to put this on the cheek. This is enough glow because you're probably gonna be sweating. Your natural oils are gonna come through. You don't wanna be overly glowy. Just filling in any gaps that I have with this Benefit brow pencil. This Rare Beauty brow gel is bomb. It's not gonna let your brow hairs move. Going back to that first eyeshadow shade, I'm just sweeping this underneath the lash line. I'm taking a really detailed brush and some dark brown shades. I'm just stamping this towards the outer corner lash line. It's really just going to give you a little bit of extra definition. And that gold shade is just going to come down below and connect to the inner corner. These Dior lip liners do not budge. This is shade 303. I'm just going to blend this in with my finger. These Fenty lip paints are also very long wearing. Add a little to the center to really tie that lip in with the blush. I'm going back to that shade and just adding a little bit of this on top. My favorite YSL lip product. It's Candy Glaze and it's shade 2. Final touches, we're adding some Tom Ford Body Glow. Stuff also smells so good. And of course, we need a bridal scent. Chance by Chanel smells so bridal to me. One of my all-time favorite perfumes. All right, you guys, here is the final bridal look. I'm obsessed with this look. It's just so timeless. Let me know what you guys think of the look.